Guess what, guys? Guess what? Oops. I gotta turn this down, gosh gracious. Technical difficulties always. I should rename my channel Technical Difficulty. Alright, let's do this, guys. I'm gonna push up Peace Blossoms, but is it pushing up Peace Blossoms? Peace Bloom? Pushing up Peace Bloom. Always get it wrong. My grammar's not like shot, man. I'm on like a bunch of medication, so it's not good. But I'll do my best. I guess I'm representing the guild or whatnot. Hopefully I don't do bad. I might take off the art if I need to, but I like the art. The art's pretty cool. Yeah, check out the podcast if you guys want to. They were on. If you type in "Push Up Peace Blossoms" on podcasts, you can see what we're about and see the whole thing. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good podcast. So check it out, guys, if you would like to. That's my guild leader. It's not me. I'm not in it yet. No, I'll probably never be in it, guys. To be honest. I'm an unknown. People don't know me, but if they don't know I'm OG. I'm OG like Asma Goldman. I wish I knew Asma, but I wasn't on this server. And I don't know if he was big into Burning Crusade. I was probably a big Burning Crusade player. What am I doing here? So we got 65 gold. What am I gonna do now? We're gonna turtle farm today, guys. I'm sorry, but we gotta get the horse, and it's getting cold. I mean, I can see if there's nobody's really running much of anything that I need. If I do Razor Fern Crawl again, I mean Razor Fern Downs, I can do SM as well, but I mostly need Cathedral. I mean, there's not much else point to doing anything else.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now.
Really
you gotta make sure you're covered. I'm talking about enterprise-grade security built into your site and fully managed for you.
Let's do a trade chat real quick. Let's see if we can get one, but...
First up, prevention. The Wix platform is secure by design. Security experts are in the dev process, performing threat modeling, penetration tests, and designing code reviews. You get strong encryption for your data in transit and data at rest.
Full clear.
E-com sites? Wix is compliant with the highest level of PCI DSS, and it doesn't stop there. The top international privacy and security regulations...
See if anybody wants me to go, but if not, we're going to go turtle farm.
You see, it's all about staying ahead of the game with real-time detection.
Yeah, there's not much going on
never
here.
Sleeps. Never. 24/7, 365. The
Security
Security Operations Center is on a mission to monitor and hunt down threats. Plus, anti-DDoS protection, data analysis, machine learning. And let's not forget, the #1 rule in cybersecurity is
I could check my guild, but
is 100% unhackable. That's
too
why
nervous.
Wix goes all out with a bug bounty program for independent security researchers, aka ethical hackers. And that's not all. It's time for response. Even in the unlikely event of an extreme situation, your business stays up and running. The IR team gets it done. They're trying to act fast, and there's a BCP for reliable continuation and smooth recovery.
Library Arms.
So look, you take care of business. Security's on Wix.
Dude, I don't really need to do SM anymore. Like, to be honest, I got everything out of SM that I could. I just need Cathedral.
Boost your revenue and drive growth with Google Ads. Reach high-value customers across the entire Google network, like search, shopping, YouTube, and more.
All right, we're gonna
started
turtle
today.
farm. 732. 130 and then, good gracious. Getting the buffs for turtle farming would be pretty nice. But, I mean, DPS for Gnomer in this show, no point to go on Gnomerhagen anymore. I'm way too high for Gnomerhagen right now. Having ZG and Onyxia buff would be freaking amazing for this. I'm doing some boring crap right now, but hopefully you guys can
stop trying to grow a mustache.
I'll talk a little bit and listen to some okay music. We're just kind of chilling tonight. During the week, I'll probably be farming a lot. I mean, not too much. Like, once I get the horse, I won't be farming that much. I don't need to farm too much. I could probably ask for gold for my guild, but I don't want to do that, so there's no need to. It'd be weird. They don't really know me too well, so if I knew people well, I would. Nobody really asked for gold. Kind of a new thing to do. I can get it myself. It's just gonna take a little bit. And I get levels this way, so I'll get to 42 by tonight, hopefully. 42, and then I really want to be 45. 45 that I can ogre farm for a little bit. Ogre farming into Ulan Creator lot of people are doing Mara, but I'll probably pick up Dungeon again once I get to 45, because I can do Uldum. I can do Ultima and then ZF pretty much at 45, I think. So we'll do Uldum ZF. We'll spam ZF and Uldum for a while. Hopefully I don't die in those. I mean, Uldums can get tough. ZF can be pretty tough. So I gotta just focus and hopefully get good groups and stuff and then we'll get trapped. And then at 50-ish, if everything goes fine, you know. Please follow, like, subscribe, guys. Anything would help. It would help my guild. It would help me. It probably won't help my guild, but, you know, I like to think. If you want to see Pushing Up Peace Blossoms, Hap's a good guy, I think. I don't really know Hap too well, but if you want to check him out, check Hap out as well. Be nice. Don't be crazy. If anybody's crazy, I'll ban them. Hap's a good guy. There's Pastor Dave, which is also a Push Up Peace Blossom. So if you guys want to check that out. Ooh, dang. What the heck? Why would somebody kill turtles? And where the heck are they? Sweet! Free turtle farm! What in the heck is going on? Oh man, I hope he's not coming back. Oh dude, I'm so sorry. I'll just be like, oh my gosh, sorry. Just don't leave turtles lying around like that.
Find your beat, your moment of calm. Find your potential, then own it.
Why would you? I mean, there's no reason to do that.
With a potent blend of nutrients and emerge your best every day with Emergency.
I guess there must be a quest over here or something. I don't know why you would kill these turtles other than skinning. Maybe he was just trying to like leave them out or something. I don't know. Maybe it was like a rope trap or something. I thank God for that. Thank God. I'm giving like any Peace Blossom people, just check them out. They're all pretty nice people. They're all pretty good. I think they're all nice people. I don't really know them too well. I don't really know anybody in these. I really don't know anybody in Peace Blossoms all that well. I think they were still mad at me about the Fire Mage thing. They're like, how dare you go Fire Mage? How dare you go Fire Mage in SM? Nobody does that. And I'd be like, gosh darn it, guys. You guys aren't thinking right. You don't understand the Fire Mage. Nobody understands the Fire Mage, guys. They only understand the Fire Mage at the high game levels. What I was trying to do is stack fire potions, but things were just dying too quickly, so I couldn't stack. So I wanted to stack Scorch and then hit fireballs, but it works on bosses, but once again, that guy was a horrible boss to do it on because he spinned around. And I do have Detect Magic now, and I have Amplify Magic after that. So we're all good. Hopefully they don't get mad at me. But I do experiment a little bit. It's, I think I'm good enough for it not to go, like, terribly wrong. Like, as long as I do decent DPS, but we did pretty good that day. I don't think we did all that bad. But yeah, I went Frost. I went back to Frost just because it's not viable right now. You have to do fire at I mean, you can try fire at CG, but once again, you might want the highest level gear you can possibly get. Like, you probably want to go after Blackwing Layer. You could probably do it in AQ20, maybe AQ40. And you can probably do it in Naxxramas. Having the Fire Mage would actually not be a terrible thing to have. And I think you'd be surprised at their DPS. Like, and depending on how fast you're killing the bosses, like, you have to kind of stack everything. You gotta stack Scorches, like 5 Scorches, and then you Fireball. And That's how you do it. And plus, with fire things, like, the more spell damage I have, the higher ignitions I have. So I was doing ignition crits. So going off ignition, it's crit from fire damage causes the target to burn for additional 8% of your spell damage. So to increase your, that's why I was stacking potions up here. I was trying to stack potions to increase ignition, but I can't crit as much as I need to. Having a combustion would be good, because then you can do ignition crits, like, and they stack. Ignition, I think ignition stacks. So I'm not sure the bosses might not ignite properly. Like I've seen weird stuff like with the ignition. I've seen like ignition like go off like immediately. Why is it there? Is this stone scale right here? Let's see. Oh, it's fire fit, guys. If there's a stone scale, I'll let you guys know. If I can't get it. Sometimes stone scale up. No, fire fit. I'll let you guys know if you need some stone scale. I'll give it to you guys. Just fire fin. I don't know why this guy is killing stuff over here. Maybe he's not a leather worker. Maybe he's trying to do what I did before. But thank him. Thank God. I'm also a Christian streamer, guys. My guild doesn't really, like, isn't a Christian guild or anything, so just letting you guys know that now. Just so you can support them either way. Support us with a bunch of gold. Just give us the Peace Blossoms like thousands of gold. Like, just generate gold for us. I'm just kidding. We're not Asmongold here. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Asmongold. Sorry. I love you, Asmongold. You know I do. Gotta respect the Asmongold. I don't think he hated Aftermath. I tried looking up if Asmongold hated Aftermath, but I could have sworn he said he hated Aftermath, but maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe I was just hearing things that was going schizo or something. I think I don't know if he talked about Ruined either. Like, I was in both of those guilds. Yeah, I was going over the different name at the time. It was Lead Wings. Lead Wings, or what is it? Lead Wings, whatnot. I want to go back to Lead Wings so people recognize me a little bit more, but I doubt people would ever recognize me. I was a priest healer. Yeah, I hope, like, the guild probably laughs at me. They're like, oh, he's a fire mage. But I'm not fire right now. I will go fire eventually. I think people underestimate how much fire mage does in vanilla because of all that. Ice mage is really freaking good for utility and stuff. Like, having a couple fire mages isn't terrible either. Like, they feed off each other's stacks. You just stack spell damage as much as you can, and you try to hit ignition crits, which might not work on the boss, which would suck, and that would be terrible. But if you can hit ignition crits, they stack. I think they stack. I'm not sure how much they stack to. But I don't know, like, if like, it's a weird mechanic, and a lot of people know about it, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I've seen it like fly off bosses before, of it not even doing anything and just flying off bosses. So it's a weird mechanic. So it's hard to say what you can do with Fire Mage, to be honest with you. So the more spell damage you have, the more they burn for. It stacks further than 8, I think. It's additional 8% of your spell damage. I'm not sure how far you can get in that. It might not be all that good, but if you're critting like crazy, like you use combustion, that's like 3 crits right there. That's 3 ignitions. So that's 3 ignitions. And you gotta increase critical spell here, and you gotta just go super crit as much as you can, and just start critting like crazy. But then you gotta watch your threat. Really watch your threat. Like, you start popping off and critting like no tomorrow. I know, like, ignition does stack. It stacks. I don't know how many times it stacks. So depending if something could get ignited properly, you could stack it up really high, and you can do a lot of burn damage on them, and it'd be ridiculous. That's my theory. I don't know if it will work or not. You want Scorch? I definitely want to do it. I want to do it like one time once I get my gear. If I go to ZG, maybe I'll ask my guild if I can go fire. But once again, I need gear, and if I go frost damage, it's gonna be weird. Like, I would have to go fire damage, and there's like a whole frost build you want to build and stuff. So I have to build my gear into fire. I would need as much fire damage. I don't know like any fire damage gear at all, besides a couple of things. Nuclear crits, man. And once again, you don't want to be pulling bosses off of it, so you gotta be extremely super careful with it. But if there's some way you can just nuclear crit something and just go all out, like monster crits, and just, there's also this other build that I wanted to try, this 30% damage into a pyroblast. But that's not, like, I'm not sure how good that would be. There's a couple things I want to try, but and Scorch itself is actually not a terrible spell. Like, you're gonna crit like crazy. Ignition doesn't happen on Scorch though, just to let you guys know. So that's what the bad thing is. You can't ignite things on Scorch, I don't think. If you could ignite things on Scorch, it'd be freaking ridiculous. So I want to try ignition crits eventually for ZG and stuff if it works. You know, you can't do it in Molten Core, you can't do it in Blackwing, but you can do it in AQ and Axaramas. So morph into a fire mage, guys, and just go freaking berserk. Just freaking don't even care about the threat, just go nuts. Try to one-shot the boss. Dude, it'd be hilarious if I could do half health a boss or chunk a boss. Like, God, that would be freaking ridiculous.
See credit clearly. No interest, just a simple monthly fee. Meet TD Clear.
I know it's boring right now, guys. It's gonna be boring for a while. I gotta get to, once I get the horse, I'm gonna do regular questing. Once I get my horse. I would suggest doing a farm like this or something. If you guys know a better one, use your farms. Like for the horse, get the horse as fast as you can. It will save your life. It won't really save your life, but it's good to have like a new on gorge and stuff just to run through and stuff. You don't want to be without a horse. These turtles are a bit annoying to farm. And my gear is halfway decent. I got all this. I got a kind of a, yeah, I shouldn't have took that from the priest. I kind of got a priest freaking thing, but that's okay. It was actually better than my necklace, but I should have just been like, hey priest, here you go. Shouldn't have done that. Like my necklace was pretty good. I just wanted the blue. I got greedy. Want to be blued out. I can't, nothing's dropping for me in anything else, so I don't know. And my grades are not terrible. 10 intellect, 12 intellect on this. 17 intellect on my freaking hat, it's crazy. I got an 18 intellect rope too that I might want to trade for the. It's like 20 stamina, it's pretty good. And there's a ding. And we're gonna still go. We're going mostly frost. This is permafrost build. I want winter's chill all the way freaking up as much as you possibly can. You want to crit, you want to be able to crit on a frost mage.
You gonna move?
I haven't decided.
See, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I never got a chance to defeat KT, so hopefully I can do it this round. I just gotta get into one of the groups. I was thinking Saturday group. I gotta get a 60 first, but hopefully it doesn't take too long, but it's probably gonna take me a little bit. Hopefully the game won't be done by the time I get to... And hopefully we don't die, like, in the group, but we never know. It's gonna be kind of a new group, and it's gonna be hard to synergize in, like one...
Wix is your platform to perform on.
This is Mega Man Metal, if you guys want to know. I don't know the whole thing. Just type in Mega Man Heavy Metal and you can find the channel. And give him some views, you know. These are pretty freaking amazing songs. Like, you guys, like anything, I'll try to give them as much credit as I can. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted or get yelled at. Hopefully I can give them like millions and millions of views eventually. These guys deserve like millions of freaking views, man. They're insanely good. Huge fan of it. Anybody who does video game music is freaking amazing. My channel is, I'm a little bit dead on in the channel area, but hopefully I can rise to the occasion and get some more people going. For my guild, for myself, I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can, guys, but I know this is boring as beans, guys, and I shouldn't expect you guys to watch it, but you know, I do what I can, guys. I need the gold. If you guys are desperate too, this is in like a pretty decent, okay farming spot. It takes a little bit, but you can start generating a bit of gold. If you guys are desperate and don't know what to do, come to the turtle farm. You can get your gold. They're a little bit tough, so be careful, guys. Don't. And the better gear you have, the easier it'll probably be for you. It's like the other farm, the mag farm that I do with the sentries. It's a lot harder than it looks. Just so be careful. You gotta watch out for those hyenas. They will wreck your day. But once you get them green is probably where you want to do that at. Once you get mag farm green, you just start farming like crazy. And don't deal with the hyenas. Just run away from them. And just do a circle, keep going in circles, and just watch out for the hyenas, and then you'll be fine. Like, you just gotta pay attention. This is Mega Man 3 melody. So you just type in Mega 3 rock melody and you probably can find it. I'll try to get as much credit as I can to these guys. So please, guys, if you guys like it, just check it out. Get some subscribe. I'm gonna try to subscribe to all these guys. And if if they get mad at me, I'll just try to delete their song off there. Subscribe to everyone that I can. Anyone who does video game music, you should subscribe to, because they're freaking good. It's not, turtles aren't too terrible. They hit pretty hard, so just watch out. They got a lot of health too. So it's really not too terribly hard. You just get farm a little bit. Just pay attention, guys. I sometimes zone out, so just be careful, guys. I'm dying turtles. And I don't recommend going red turtles like I was doing. You probably want to do yellow turtle. But you can go green turtles. Green turtle's better. And gray turtle's probably the best, but you're not going to get any XP. But you get more gold and it's probably way easier. Crap. Golden pearl. Whoa, damn. Vendor for 2. So you can get pretty good pearls. But that's a pretty rare drop, so. I hope Peace Blossoms I could raid with them eventually. If not, if I get dropped, then I'll try to get Blackwatch rolling again, or Relentless or something. But Aftermath, I'll start Aftermath again. I don't think anybody wants that, so I want that personally, but I don't think they were a bad guild at all. I really enjoyed Aftermath. But hopefully I can go all the way with Peace Blossoms, that I could get KT done eventually. If the guild holds up and if everything goes okay. See if I can get in a decent group. I gotta learn all the stuff that I need. Let's see if we
Jason Bottom's Led Zeppelin Evening. Live.
There's a Star Fox Corneria. If you look that up, you'll probably find them. Feel free to subscribe and check it out. My tactics are crude but effective, guys.
From anywhere, we can go beyond where we've ever been.
I know it's weenie farm, but we'll get there, guys. Let's see if there's any. This is Star Fox Theme Epic Metal if you want this one. Make sure you like it and everything. Give him a subscribe, subscribe to
They said to
Gotta
get a
find
respected
different
degree,
ones.
I'd have to go to a big state university. But WGU offers on.
Definitely this one. This is Wolf's theme, Star Fox, Wolf Epic Metal, and you can find it.
Moulin Rouge, the musical.
I could do GD KPs too. I could farm up here or somewhere else, get a better farm, and farm up like 300 gold and try to get one item, you know? Maybe 500 gold. And just try to do it that way, but hopefully I won't need to do that.
There's nothing more powerful than you. Making your thing happen. Really going for it. Doing business.
I wonder if like Mage Blade would probably go for like 1,000 gold probably. Maybe even more. Two turtles! Ah!
This is insane.
This one's a little bit weird, but
it's a perfect way for a teeth.
It's Shady Fat Cats, by the way. If you guys want to know, they're really good.
Everybody, it's Bobby Flay, and I'm here with my friend, Chef.
Shady Fat Cats, by the way, they're really good. Show them some support. It is not meant to hurt you.
There's nothing I can see. Could wash my tears away more and more. I'm floating. I'm part of the past. I'm sad through the last. We never did a thing anymore. Now we're gone. I wish that you stayed. I think about you all the time. I wish that you stayed. I think about you. For the things that I said, it was not meant to hurt you.
Oops. This is Mega Raptor, by the way. If you guys want to check him out, Mega Raptor. Bloody Tears from Castlevania. Feel free to support him. I will actually subscribe because they're free.
To the adventurers of Azeroth, to heroes of far-off realms, to anyone desperate to cast off.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now. You've got to make sure you're covered.
Sell for a gold here. Get a 2 gold profit. Just sell it for a gold.
My parents told me stop trying to grow a mustache. I told them stop trying to use wireless for home internet.
Get internet on the Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Click, call, or visit a store today.
I gotta generate 1,000 gold though for my mount, my bigger mount, which is gonna take a long time, but I saw Soda Pop and having like 3,000 gold. He does GA KPs, so I think probably, and I think he's the guild leader, so the guild leaders are always stacked. He wants like 1,000, like he's in OnlyFans, and he wants like 1,000 viewers, I think, or 1,000 followers or whatnot to get into it. I like Soda, but I don't know. I think their guild's doing pretty good. I'm not gonna start drama or nothing. He doesn't know anything about me. I'm old school player. I don't know too much about any stats in this one. I was more of a Burning Crusade player. I did a little bit of Lich King too. A lot of Lich King. We were doing alright on Lich King, but we gotta get there. I think I was in Relentless at the time, but I don't know if that was true or not. I know I was in Relentless at one point. Probably nobody knows who that is. I was in Ruined for a little bit. Ruined was kind of like, I didn't do anything with them, so I really didn't know the dynamics. I think that was like Kata. I was trying to do good in Kata too, but I was just pugged most of the stuff in Kata. Didn't really need to do much. And Dragonflight, I did okay. I mean, I just pugged most of the stuff there. I didn't get into a good guild in Dragonflight. But hopefully, I could do Dragonflight again and just try to get into a decent guild, but I don't know. Dragonflight's it's not really my cup of tea, but I could try again. I wouldn't mind healing in Dragonflight. It's just not a huge fan of it. And there's like a new WoW coming out or something. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm definitely going to do new WoW Plus. I think that's what it is. It's like going to be like $60 or something.
Your moment of calm.
I'll probably heal for that.
Find your potential, then own it.
I'll probably go back to healing. I just don't want to heal hardcore, man. I'm pretty much retired in healing hardcore. Like, but I could do it in Lich King again. It's just I need to get I don't want to boost my character or anything. I just have to freaking farm it out. That's just another thing. I am just another streamer trying to make it, man. I definitely don't want to start shit with nobody, man. It's not my cup of tea. I'm too old for that crap. But I didn't mean anything against Dota. It's just it's weird that like, I don't know. He just doesn't like he has weird policies too about like his rating policy is a little strange. I mean, it's not strange. It's like the normal policy. Like one group gets all the gear and everybody else kind of like doesn't get to raid. But they should do a two-person section. But I don't know. That's Soda's guild, so I'm not gonna mess around with it. But he wants to alternate, which is decent, but alternating people is halfway decent. I mean, we did back in the day. We used to do two-man groups. We had A team and B team, and I mean B team didn't do as well as A team did, but they still did pretty decent. And if you have a good raid leader for that, like find a good raid leader for it, and it should be okay. I mean, okay enough to do ZGs and AQ20s, and that way they can alternate into. That way they have gear at least, and then they could alternate into like Molten Core easier, or like Blackwing Lair. I never really did too much in the way of vanilla. I only did like a couple bosses in ZG back in the day, and then we switched to Burning. That's why I was a Burning Crusade player mostly. Which is weird because not many people Like, everybody's like, I don't like Burning Crusade, gosh darn it. It was a good one. They got Mount Hydral, Karazhan was amazing. Blackwing Temple was awesome. I mean, the raids were really good. Maybe the aesthetics and stuff. It was a little tough on questing wise, but if you got to what the raiding part was fun. Yeah, Only Fangs is pretty decent. I don't even know. I think they're on our server. I can't see anybody's names anymore because I got nameplates on, which kind of sucks because I can't see the guilds. I'd be interested to see the guilds. So I'm gonna definitely do my best. I'm gonna try to get to 60 and stuff, and a lot of streamers are playing right now. A lot of Asmongold streamers are playing, which is interesting. I think it's pretty cool. I'm glad that WoW's doing good. We need more people. I just don't want it to die off as like soon or something, you know. It's good that Soda's doing that. The more streamers, the more people will play, and less likely, you know, hardcore will die. Hardcore is probably going to die eventually, but hopefully not soon. Which is a sad fact, man. It's just like, back in the day, it didn't really die because he moved on to burning, but now there's nothing, you can't move on to anything. I mean, WoW Classic Plus, but I don't even know, are they going to do it for hardcore? It's like, probably not. I mean, maybe. So that's kind of why WoW doesn't die, like, didn't die back in the day. You just move on to burning, but now there's nothing to move on to. Once everybody does KT, it's, I don't know, everybody probably quit. So I got a time window. But it's gonna be freaking hard to do all that. It's probably gonna take forever to get to do everything proper like. But hopefully my guild doesn't quit too easily. If we can definitely start doing KT and stuff, and I mean, once I got to do ZG first. I got to do Molten Core. I got to do Blackwing Lair. I got to do AQ. I got to do AQ 40. So it's gonna be a while before if I survive, like the whole onslaught.
Right now at Wawa Siptopia, 16-ounce drinks are just $3 and 24 ounces are only $4. I'm on a bad layer, I think. I just don't layer into the correct layers. I haven't seen any OnlyFangs or anything. I probably have, but I haven't seen too many geared people. I haven't seen really much of anything. I don't mind. I like playing on a quiet layer. It's nice and quiet. Nothing crazy going on. I get the turtle farm correctly and stuff. I just wouldn't mind seeing some of the OGs come back, you know, like Asmongold coming back or McConnell coming back, you know, really going ham. I wouldn't mind seeing some of the Dagger Spine guilds come back too, like Blackwatch and Impulse, Basic. I wouldn't mind seeing Basic again. But I was never in Basic. But I really wanted to get in that guild. They would have let me. I tried so hard to get in that guild. But I wasn't good enough back then. I was really bad back then. But basic, I can't remember the other. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Relentless. I wouldn't even mind seeing Aftermath. I was in Aftermath. Aftermath wasn't all that bad, man. I don't know what people talk about with that. Ruined even. I wouldn't mind seeing all them. I don't know what happened to all those guilds. They kind of seeing all them come back would be freaking amazing. Then OnlyFans will be like, oh well, we're not the only ones here. There's probably some pretty decent guilds now though. I just don't want to see too many GKPs eventually, or whatever they're called, GKPs. That kind of like, once it starts like a couple of them, it's not bad, but once like the 30 of them start popping up, and then that's when it gets a bit annoying. I don't mind like a couple of them. But once they get this crap on farm, then they'll probably be like GKP, GKP. Let's all do GKPs. It's a cool thing to do. It's fun and stuff, but I just don't like seeing like 30 of them. And like, I'd rather have some like regular groups, and it's not all about me. I know. It's just annoying to see like 50 of them. Kind of breaks the game a bit. Yeah, I've been watching all of them, Tectone, Miskiff, and all them. It's pretty cool that they're doing that again. I think they're around my level. Yeah, I probably will never be into OnlyFans, but I like Peace Blossoms. Peace Blossoms is my, is a pretty good, I like the guild. I like the guild I'm in. I'm 100% satisfied. So I'm sticking with them. I used to move around a lot back in the day, but I think I'm gonna stick with these guys as long as they want me around. Hopefully I can do some pretty cool stuff. I point click for a reason, guys. Don't ask me why, but there's a purpose to it. I don't like having my stuff on bind. I like mobility more. Mobility is more important. But parsing and stuff I would understand. But if you can get away with like not doing it, mobility is important. Like way more important than anything. I think I feel more mobile. Like if you're mobile and you can get around stuff and you still do some decent damage, like nobody should complain. I mix it up. I like mixing it up a bit. Yeah, no, see, I wouldn't mind seeing all the, like, even Olympus come back. Like, have it, like, it's like a big, like, it's like one big server mostly. I guess it's got layers on it, though. Seeing Olympus, I wonder if Olympus is around. I can't see anybody's stuff, all the nameplates. I don't know how to get, like, how to see people's guild names with nameplates on. I mean, I don't really need nameplates, to be honest. Like with my party, I'm gonna turn the party. I only need that if I'm healing. I can't really do much. Nameplates. Action bars, interface. My name, my SPs, friendly players. Nameplates. always show nameplates on friendly players. I'll turn that off. Now I can probably see, I like to have it, but I can see everybody's names here, so I don't have any like support things I can do for people, so it's not necessary to have their nameplates on. Only healing's good for nameplates. That would help me out too. Now I can just see enemy nameplates. Nameplates are important. You can have auto clicking on too, but that kind of messes me up every once in a while, so I tab click. But once again, people don't like tab clicking because you get click into the enemies, but you can kind of tell when they get marked with skulls and stuff. That's why marking skulls is important. They should have an option like tabbing into skull or something. Like if something's marked skull, you tab and then you go right into it. That would be a lot better. But yeah, marking in dungeons is important. It helps. Like, so definitely do that, guys, because that's. And do your talents. I heard some people aren't doing their talents. Do your gosh darn talents, guys. Don't be dummies. Look up a talent guide, Icy Veins, if you guys need help. I don't think they actually do too much in hardcore, but you can probably get away with classic builds. So just Icy Veins if you need help. The reason why I'm going full, I just want to go full frost. I have to just play better. I cannot get hit by anything. Going arcane explosion's pretty good though. So I'm gonna go mostly frost, but having the Cone of Cold's gonna be better. Having the blizzard, I don't AOE pull, but this I should definitely get this. I just gotta get this first. I gotta get this first. I'll get this, and then I'll get this, and then I'll go into this, and then I'll get this. I know it's bad not to have the resistance things first, but I don't really need that right now. I'm doing okay in the way of resistance stuff, so. You want to have like 17%, I think it's around 70% hit rating, I think, and that will help you out. This will help you out right here. And eventually, if you guys are going to do bigger instances, or bigger raids, you're going to start need nature and fire resist stuff and all that. You got to learn a lot of stuff. So definitely learn your stuff. I don't know if Icy Veins isn't really going to help you with that part. You gotta look up some videos, resistance gear and stuff. Resistance gear for a mage, for Molten Core probably. I think Molten Core is really where you want to get the resistance gear. You don't need it for ZG or AQ20. I don't think anybody's getting resistance gear for that stuff. But nature resistance for AQ40. And frost resistance for Naxxrama's probably some frost resistance in some areas. But I hope I can go all the way to the Naxxrama's, just Naxxrambus. But it just depends. Gotta get to 60 first, and I have to get through Stratholme and Skullomance and Mara and Alderman and ZF and all that. But I'm pretty stacked right now. I think I'll be fine in most of that. I'm a little worried about Stratholme, Skullomance, and BRD might be a little bit. It's a little bit tough. I think I'll be fine in Mara, but I can't underestimate it. And ZF, I think I'll be okay too. And Alderman, I think I'll be fine. It just depends. Like if something goes wrong, then that's probably where I'll die. But I can probably just use Ice Barrier into Hearthing or something. See if I could get it off running into a corner. Ice Barrier, Hearth.
But it doesn't last long, and if too many things hit me, then that's probably, I could Frost Nova as well. Just depending if I get lucky. And Cone of Cold, I just kind of try to kite them, but once the kiting starts, that's probably when I'm gonna die. I don't have any Petries or anything, and I'm fine. That's what sucks. I'm not a big streamer, so I can't. People aren't helping me. But not everybody's getting help. Like, I know, like, big guilds, but I'm in a pretty big guild. But I don't think they want to waste Petries on somebody like me. And they're a bit. I could buy one, but they're a bit too expensive. I might save up for one. Especially if I'm doing like ZF or like Mara or ZF and BRD, I might just want to have one just in case. So I'll probably do that after my mount. I could probably get 30 gold easy. And when you don't have key bindings, your mobility goes up, I think. So it just depends. Some people can do it with key bindings and have their mobility be pretty good. But I think more mobility is better, but do key bindings if you know how to do it. Like, key bindings are pretty good. But I don't need any. I don't need that. I'm not tanking. Tanking is when you really need the key bindings. Like, people think I need key bindings, and people are going to say I need key binding. People are going to complain that I don't have key bindings. But trust me, guys, I can handle this crap. I'm not tanking. As long as my threat meter's on, I'll be fine. I need my threat meter and my DPS meter, and that's about it. Maybe boss mods too. Probably need boss mods just to know when things are coming. I probably have to learn all the stuff. We can stay away. Always stay away from front of enemies. Stay away on dragons. Stay away from the tail, and stay away from the front. And stay away tail front, because there could be tail sweeps and cleaves. Beware cleaves. And your guild members or your guild leaders should call out if something has a cleave or not. Everything usually has a cleave, guys, so always be careful about standing in front of things.
Now you can watch the TV and movies you love, from Paramount Plus, Stars, NFL Sunday Ticket, and a whole lot more. Find your favorite movies and TV here on YouTube.
Hopefully I get my horse by tonight, but I need another. I don't think I'm going to get it tonight, maybe tomorrow. So again, it's not the best farm, but if you need it, it's here. And I got quite a bit of I got a bit of a bar, so hopefully I can get to. If I can get gold and pearls a little bit faster, it would be better. Hopefully I don't spurg out or get freaking go schizo anymore, but you know, that's probably not gonna happen. I never do it in raids, so I'm pretty focused. Once I start doing like something, I'm pretty focused into stuff, but then my thoughts get to me and I start spurging out. I'm a fan of Soda, by the way. Hopefully he doesn't see any of this. I wasn't trying to rag on him or nothing. I just think that maybe 2 groups would be like better. Just 2 groups. One like a B group. Maybe after like I would just do it like after we got through ZG and we're into Molten Core. Then I'll be doing like, hey, backup group, do ZG and AQ20. That way you have backup, and then you can keep further, and then you can have replacements that can go into Molten Core right away. Because the more geared, you should get your entire guild geared. That way people recognize you more as well. I mean, people are going to recognize Soda Pop either way. But the more people you have geared in your guild, they'll be like, hey, wait, wow, there's a lot of people geared in this guild. And people will recognize you more. They'll be like, oh my gosh, that's the greatest guild on the server. I mean, that's what they used to do in the day, man. You get everybody geared, and then everybody runs around with giant gear, and you just, like, scream at people, and then you start screaming at people, hey, why don't you have good gear, bro? Get geared. And then everybody's jealous of you, and then everybody's gonna be like, oh, I need to get in. I need to get into your guild. Get me into your guild, gosh darn it. Because of all the good gear that you got. I just remember back in the day, that's what I felt like. Be like everybody's running around with awesome gear, and I'm just sitting around with blues and crap. Felt bad. But I had PvP stuff.
The PvP gear was pretty cool looking. I don't know if it was any good or not. But it was just regular gear back then, I think. They didn't have any resilience or anything. Well, that's what high level guilds are probably gonna do, man. They're gonna gear out their entire guild. That's what I would do. Just it's what they used to do. So hopefully everybody knows. And hopefully that's what Peace Blossoms are going to do. Like, we gear everybody out, get everybody fair gear. You can run, like, once you run Molten Core a lot, you can put in, like, 2 replacements. Like, maybe your lowest DPS, you just say alternate your 2 bottom DPS and have new people come in and get them geared, give them gear, you know, be fair with it. We used a point system. They had a special add-on for that. We used points back in the day. It worked really well. Like, you gain points for raiding, and then you use all your points for the gear. It was fair. And I wouldn't even mind rolling for gear, man, to be honest with you. People are like, why would you roll for gear? Why not? They're like, well, we need to get one person super geared out. But you just do it a little bit more. Do it a couple more times. We used to alternate our, I don't know if we alternated, but that, like, alternating the bottom 2, like, hey, pull your DPS, so you're going to be you just alternate the bottom 2. And you let them come back, you know, you let them come back for the gear, but then hopefully they get better and you give people more of a chance. But then you have to tell everybody what to do, but it's a little bit more of a work. You just gotta learn, you gotta tell everybody how to do things and stuff. That's how you find pretty good DPS too. But yeah, I like the old system where you just got points for raiding and stuff. Then you use your points for the gear, but they don't have an add-on like that anymore. At least that I know of. I guess you could keep track somehow, like on paper, but I don't think that's that great. I don't think everybody would like the point system, but I like the point system. You get like 100 or 30 points every boss you clear or whatnot, and then you give more points to the highest DPS or whatnot for incentive and stuff. But I'm not sure how people do it nowadays. They probably just decide. They're like, hey, yeah. Which kind of sucks because then you don't get all the gear that you want. That's not better. Messed that up. Yeah, it's gonna be, I wonder what Ms. Kiff and all them are gonna start rating and stuff. It's gonna be crazy. I think they can probably do CG. AQ20, probably. I mean, AQ20 can get dicey. But I don't really know. I did like a couple bosses in AQ20, just a couple, not too many. CG can get a bit dicey too, but it's not all. It's not like a lot of guilds know what they're doing nowadays. So. Yeah, but I know you guys don't think I'm OG, but I did some OG things, man. Did some OG stuff back in the day. Not Asmongold's level, that's for sure, but... Because I cannot raid lead for Fred. Maybe I could do Karazhan, but that's about it. Maybe Girl too. I could probably pull off Girl. But nobody wants a mage as a raid leader. I don't know how to tank for beans. I was main healer, and I did shaman for a while too. Shaman was not bad. I mean, people kind of crap on shaman, but enhancement's fun.
I love using Squarespace to share my recipes.
But people are like, oh, well, enhancement's not good. It was good. It was okay in Cataclysm. I was like third on DPS all the time. It was tough though. I had to do a lot of stuff to get third on DPS. I had to freaking go ham on the credits. Definitely difficult, but it was fun.
Still looking to expand
Enhancement chamois is always fun.
Tackle every initiative with a freelance talent who will seamlessly join your team from just about anywhere.
I never really gone Paladin too many times too. I should try Pally, but
Hire a Fiverr freelancer today.
I'm just not a huge fan of Paladin. I mean, it's just a bit slow. But once you get it going, it's not bad. A lot of people like Paladin. Just need some gear. Gotta get a good mace. I don't know what bopping is either, to be honest with you. I can never bop anyway, so. Is it just like putting a shield on somebody? Remember I was saying though, guys, if you put a shield on somebody, they lose aggro and stuff, so you gotta just be careful. It's like a last resort or like special circumstance kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just a no-name guy anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna focus, I'm mostly focused on raiding. I just gotta get focused on raiding, man. I gotta get into the beginning area. I gotta get to BRD and freaking Skullo and Strath. I think that's all of them. And then I need to start making crap and I gotta go to bed early tonight too. I gotta hit the gym tomorrow. I'm definitely working out a lot more. I'm trying to get my body up in shape too for my job and for streaming. It's gonna be tough. Well, my background and camera sucks, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe we can get Asmongold to join Peace Blossoms. That'd be pretty cool. Asmon join Peace Blossoms. Get donation. I wouldn't mind. He probably could lead all the way through KT, I would say. I mean, like my old raid leader could probably maybe do it too. I like my old raid leader. I don't remember his name, but he was really good. And I think we could probably pull it off, but we would have to learn everything. But I'll be interested to see the raid leaders I get. I mean, everyone's probably pretty good in Peace Blossoms, I would say. They'd probably be a little bit tougher and stuff on me than my other raid leader was. We were more casual, nobody got yelled at. We just got it done. And I'm probably just gonna need all the buffs. I gotta just do the right things and learn the call, just learn everything that I can, get everything right. And I'm getting close now. I'm getting closer.
Money makes the world go round. Crypto makes the world go forward.
I forgot about upper and lower spires. Gonna have to probably do that too. I do need a new one though. Farming for a pet tree would be nice, like getting 30 gold real quick, and then probably just going back to regular. I might farm for a pet tree too. Just for the higher level dungeons, just in case, you know, having one pet tree would be nice to have. It's like 30 gold.
Constable is back, starting at $13.99.
I don't know, 18 intellect would be pretty nice, but the stamina I have right now is pretty good. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Is that how Star Fox? Here. Well, what was it? I can't remember the other ones. Barato.
Hey guys, Little V here. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, feel free to click on these other videos. You'll probably enjoy them too. And if you really enjoyed the video and want to help me produce more content like this, head over to my Bandcamp page and pick up an album, or support me directly on Patreon. Every little bit helps, and it keeps my lights on. Rock on, peace out, see you next time.
Don't keep yourself in the dark like this guy. Lumen. Brilliant men's skincare solutions. In the dark when it comes to solutions for oily skin, breakouts, or dark circles under your eyes. Here's a brilliant solution from Lumen, the Class Act Bundle. Lumen makes guys' skincare easy, and it actually works. If you've tried other men's skincare products with disappointing results, you'll notice the difference with Lumen immediately.
I know you guys probably get mad at me for farming for Petries, but farming for like one Petri wouldn't be terrible.
Hey guys, Little V here. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, feel free to click on these other videos. You'll probably enjoy them too. And if you really enjoyed the video and want to help me produce more content like this, head over to my Bandcamp page and pick up an album, or support me directly on Patreon. Every little bit helps, and it keeps my lights on. Rock on, peace out, see you next time.
of you. You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us.
Alright, I'm probably done after this song, but after this song I have to go to bed.
Hey guys, Little V here. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, feel free to click on these other videos. You'll probably enjoy them too. And if you really enjoyed the video and want to help me produce more content like this, head over...
One more. Sorry guys, checking some other stuff. Oh, this is a horrible method. It's a horrible method, guys. It's a boring stream. I admit. It's a horrible method, but it works. It's crude but effective. It builds gold and it builds your XP. I mean, if you really want to do it, it's up to you guys. Like, and there can only be like one person at a time. If you got too many people over here, then you can't do it. But it's gonna boost me up 2 levels, I think. It's way better questing probably, but this is good if you want gold. If you need your horse mount and you want XP, this is not terrible. I don't really think there's much of a... I don't know if there's any better spots. I don't recommend it. It might make you go crazy. So I definitely don't recommend turtle farming, guys. Just, if you guys want to, you guys can. Stay off my beach. Stay off my beach, gosh darn it. It's my beach. It's Gracewell's beach, gosh darn it. There is a big streamer around there. I don't know if he's on my lay or not. I gotta say, I'm not gonna stream snipe him or anything, but these are pretty couple big streamers around me. They're doing all the other stuff though. I kind of want to get out there too, but I gotta be. Daenerys is more 45 than anything else. Definitely Duskwallow is probably. Duskwallow is horrible. I'd rather just skip Duskwallow. I'd rather turtle farm, skip Duskwallow, and just go right into Daenerys. And then after Daenerys, you want Gorge Crater. You could probably, like AoE farm these things, I would say. But it'd be difficult. Because their spawn isn't very good, so there'd be, like, it's not much of a point. You can kind of go slower and single target pull and everything spawns again. I totally forgot I had to go to bed. I gotta go to sleep in. A lot of the bigger streamers have help and stuff, but hopefully I can just, hopefully I can become a bigger streamer too. It's just, I don't do anything right. I don't do anything proper. Definitely no beef with nobody. Everyone's pretty darn good, I would say. I mean, I haven't seen anybody that's just really all that bad. I mean, at least streaming wise, everyone seems to be able to do pretty good. Oh, he's an OnlyFans too, man. The OnlyFans is pretty darn popular. A lot of big streamers in it. But it should be on KT right now, gosh darn it. But I gotta do what I gotta do. But Frost Mage best in slot isn't. It's hard, but I don't think it's like that difficult. Alright, I'm gonna sell everything, then I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna head out here. I got an 80 dunny something gold. Alright,